the single word that decides your future. Have you ever noticed? There are millions of people complaining about their lives every single day. My life is so hard, I'm always struggling, nothing ever works out for me, but here's what almost nobody understands. You are the sole author of your entire life. 100%. No exceptions. I know, you've probably watched dozens of videos on manifestation, law of attraction, think positive and you'll get a Ferrari. This is not that. Those videos sell you a new car. I'm talking about handing you the pen to the entire story of your existence. Not just attracting things, but deciding what kind of human experience you are going to live for the rest of your days. That's 1,000 times deeper, 1,000 times more sacred, and 1,000 times more real. Let me explain this with something so simple, yet so powerful, that it will change the way you see everything. Imagine I walk up to a 35-year-old man, or woman, doesn't matter, and I ask them one question. If you had to describe your entire life, from the earliest memory you have until today, in just one word, what would it be? Some say, tough. Some would say, painful. A few would say, a struggle. Very few say, beautiful. Some say, an adventure. Some even say, a game. Now here's the terrifying and liberating truth. Whatever word they choose, that is exactly how their life is unfolding. Not by accident, not because of luck, but because they wrote it. Close your eyes and imagine. When you were a little child, maybe 5 or 6 years old, you looked at the world with wide eyes and said, life is an adventure. And guess what happened? The universe, God, consciousness, mind, whatever name you give to the supreme power, opened the next chapter of your life as an adventure. You climbed trees. You explored forests. You got lost and found your way back. Life proved you right. Then you became a teenager. And one day you said, life is a sport. It's a competition. Kaboom. Next chapter opens, rivalry. Winning. Losing. Training. Pressure. Victory. Defeat. Life became a battlefield of scores and rankings. You didn't notice, but you were writing the book. When you were born, you were handed a blank book. No title. No chapter names. No page numbers. And every time you declared, even casually, what life is, you titled the next chapter. Most people, by the time they reach 45, 50, 60, have already titled their entire book something like, life is hard. Life is pain. Life is unfair. Life is survival. And now, they're just reading the chapters. One after another. Same story. Same pain. Same struggle. They wonder, why does this keep happening to me? Because you ordered it. You wrote the script. And the universe is the most obedient actor in existence. It never argues. It only says, as you wish. But here's the most beautiful part. It is never too late to change the title. You can burn the old book today, right now, and start a brand new one. You don't need permission. You don't need to be younger. You don't need more money. You only need one thing, to redefine what life is on purpose. This is what ancient spiritual masters meant when they taught affirmation. This is what modern teachers call rewriting your story. It's not woo. It's not positive thinking for the sake of feeling good. It's authorship. So let me ask you, right now, looking into the mirror, looking into your soul, if you had to describe your life in one word today, what would that be? Be honest. And now, ask yourself, do I want the next 10, 20, 30 years to be another chapter of that same word? Or, am I ready to write a new one? You are not a victim of life. You are not a character in someone else's story. You are the writer. You are the director. You are the god of your own universe. So today, pick up the pen and write a new title. Close your eyes for a second. Place your hand on your chest. And from the deepest place inside you, declare, I have decided that life from this day forward is ease, that life is kind to me, that life is generous, meaningful, and deeply beautiful. Say it once, say it 1,000 times, doesn't matter. What matters is that you mean it when you say it, because the moment you truly decide, The entire universe leans in and says, "Finally, let me show you what happens when you stop arguing with me." No candles required. No vision boards required. No perfect morning routine required. Only a decision. A real one. The kind that makes your voice shake a little the first time you say it out loud. Say it in the car. Say it in the shower. Say it when you're angry. Say it when you're broke. Say it when nobody's listening. Because someone is always listening. The same intelligence that grew your body from 2 cells, that turns seeds into forests, that spins galaxies for no reason other than it can. That intelligence has been waiting for new instructions from you. So give them. Not as a wish. Not as a hope. As an order from the author to the story. And then, Simba. And watch the next chapter write itself. In ways you could never have scripted with your logical mind. That's how it works. That's how it has always worked. You just stopped giving clear orders a long time ago. Start again today. The pen is in your hand. The page is blank. And write. The next chapter unfolds, exactly as you declared. Because that's how powerful you are. You've always been this powerful. You just forgot that you were holding the pen. So today, remember. And write the most beautiful chapter that has ever been written. If this message touched you, type in the comments below the one word you are choosing for your life. I'll read every single one. And if you want to go deeper into how to rewrite your entire reality, like, subscribe and ring the bell. So this message can reach the people who are still sleeping on their own power. Every single video on this channel is another chapter one wrote on purpose. Come walk through those chapters with me. You'll start recognizing your own handwriting in them. The pen is already in your hand. Let's write something legendary. You were born to create, not to complain. Now go write your masterpiece. And I'll see you in the next chapter.